Ahí está. A ver. Por lo menos ya tengo la llave para escapar. Ya me hice pana de la hija, ya tengo llave para escapar.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers.
Ese era el plan X.
Missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job.
Él tiene uno en la nave.
Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Pero tenía 12 años, eso fue de tiempo. No, yo sería preguntarle a Chewie qué es lo que quiere.
On second thought, it's only fair if I ask Chewie. He is a grown Wookiee, definitely old enough to make his own decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's okay.
Ay, Dios mío.
So, how are you doing? You okay?
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Cachorro, que puedes instalarle eso en un segundo. Dale un segundo y medio.
You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Allegedly.
And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Alright.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
La
Peter
conversación
Quill,
entre cada cual,
tell
las
the
peleas de
rodent that
cada
his
uno.
selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else
No
instead?
puedo usar la
I
mesa.
intend to.
Ah, me puse en la mesa.
What do you want, Quill?
Oh,
If you're
yeah.
looking for units, check your own room.
Open.
So, you here to talk or you just want to
Ah,
gear
ahí
up?
está, ahí está, ahí está. Ah, usar el banco de trabajo.
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
Ok. La vez pasada mejoré todas las pistolas. So, vamos a dejarle eso así. El traje. Ok, vamos. Ya, che, mano, lo que tengo es para uno. Está bien. Salud extra, mejorar. Vamos a subir la salud. Vamos a subir la salud. Ok. Mejor la vida.
Doing. So, about my raise. There, all set.
Entonces,
Anything else?
dame a ver si puedo subir la comunicación con este hombre.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember
It's okay.
that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Babe,
Right.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Está bien, está bien. ¿Este era mi cuarto? No. En la que Raccoon me cae súper bien. Ok, so esto es todo lo que yo he encontrado. Él lo tiene en el cuarto y ya. Ok, no tengo nada aquí. Oh, porque no, esto fue lo que la colección que encontré. Sí.
Why does this thing look...
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore.
Ah, Dios, este es el cuarto de Rocket. Pensé que era el mío.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Queremos investigar un poquito más sobre esto. Finalizar. Vamos a
How
preguntar.
many of you super
después vamos a
soldiers
seguir.
were there on Half-World?
Curioso.
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
or not, a raccoon.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
Coño. Ahora quiero saber más.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again.
Se supone que estas conversaciones te ayuden a subir la...
Finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
No la comunicación, como la confianza entre cada
No
cual.
idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Los Kree son unos
Do
cabrones.
you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Super chévere. Me gustó la historia. Esto es... A ver, esto es... Un negocio de venta que hizo Rocket. ¿Este es mi cuarto entonces? Sí, este es mi cuarto. Ok, oficial.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always a
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara,
Real mature.
where we will seek to
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
Ah,
also
lo
vote
vende
for
la
the
Groot o vende la
beasts.
Rocket.
2 votes each. Peter?
Es que Groot, es que Groot se ve más. Aunque Rocket se ve un HP full, 100% de acuerdo con eso, pero Groot es. Hacho, de verlo, mano, te intimidaría más con un mapache, aunque el mapache es más cabrón. So, vamos a vender a Groot. Vamos a vender a Groot. Groot se fue.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Vamos allá, vamos a vender un monstruo.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the
A todo el mundo se le olvidó que
temperament.
tenemos una lama
That's
en la
not
nave.
how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
Me hubiese gustado que te diera un poquito más control de la nave.
Can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Alright. Vamos
Next
allá.
time, I'm flying.
Che, me
Are you
encanta
sure
la
the leaky
decoración
one
de la
is ready
nave,
for
mano.
this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Whew! Smells like llama breath.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9 tracks.
In other circumstances, I
You're
would
way
be thrilled.
too soft to be a
We will
monster.
humiliate ourselves by
Yes,
trying
you
to sell
are.
sentient lumber to Lady
Eso más
Hellbender.
qué cosa más loca.
Don't
mano.
she like lumber? What about the legend of her mighty dry up?
She possesses a number of weapons, and not all axes are meant to cut down trees.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's the lady.
Alright,
Bet we could have made
I'm ready. I'm ready, let's go.
Will you please?
positivity.
Here we go.
How? We're on some crazy hurricane. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle, lady.
War lady.
Additionally, Nova
So how
Corps
do we
confiscated
impregnate
your
it?
crate
Ask
of weapons.
Peter!
Yeah, that too. I
Let's just
forgot
get
about that.
closer.
Do you
We'll
need a
figure it out on the
No.
way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing.
Ahí está, con estilo es que se hace eso.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on!
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri traitor to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being
Los
direct.
monstruos de ahorita se parecían un poquito a eso.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon complicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she will. That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Eso no lo sé, ya.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Ah, qué chévere. Uy. Claro, no tengo la menor idea para dónde tengo que coger. Y estoy tratando de ver también si hay algún objeto para capturar. Para mejorar las cosas. Ya.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Ok.
Whoa!
Diablo, de
Imagine how
brutal.
much I hate being last.
Me jodí. Ah, lo visualicé y todo.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving! Incoming!
It's like he's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Seguro que nunca salió con ella. Claro, si nos íbamos a caer como quiera, me dieron de ver. Debo caerles de ahorita y ya.
Okay. We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Qué caramba ese cubito de.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. You think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready!
Uy. Vamos a pelear.
What are these things?
Uy.
They are amorphous vermin.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
Ok, vamos a. Groot, aguántalo, papi. Rocket.
Creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling.
I don't think the crew matters. It's the spikes inside.
Yeah, I smell it too. The gelatin is satisfying. Strike.
You should try stabbing
Ahí
them.
está, ahí está. Y
What's
dale
the
tú,
deal?
dale tú,
Can
dale
we
tú.
actually hurt these things?
Perish.
What flavor do you think that one was?
Beats me. It's dead now, though.
More critters to add to our collection, boys.
Their numbers do not concern me.
Ya, la verdad que la combinación de las órdenes para poder hacer los ataques está muy
Spikes are
chévere.
incoming.
Ay, era para que ellos se regeneran los condenados.
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
We need to rack the spikes and jellies on the offensive.
Make your peace. What are these things? They are amorphous vermin. Lock and load, Rocket.
Muy bien.
Time to stand back.
Sagidi.
This. No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
The Prickly and Terry Pagelli is charging! Perhaps these were sent
Throw
by
that
Lady
Drax!
Hellbender.
Well, she can keep him. Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Ahí está. Y. Métele caña, papi.
Big guns! Watch the spiky things!
At least those cars are vulnerable.
We must destroy the core!
Coge ahí.
Feel this?
Dale, Drax.
On that!
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
They even exist! Beats me! It's dead now! So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna get food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it enough.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown.
I ain't seen
no
one
lo
of these
vi.
fly swatters in years.
Claro, yo no lo vi. Increíble.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
I'll continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Did you ever fly one of these things, Gamora?
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
This area smells queer.
Need your X skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Y para acá.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back
Cabrón,
every
se
time we
ríe.
ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem. You get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Pero, espera. O sea, si es para allá, yo quiero ver qué hay acá.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin? Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious, and it melts in your mouth.
And looks like a tree, apparently.
And is made of salted water.
No, that's just the name.
Un skin nuevo para Gamora. Y por eso, que siempre debes de investigar todo el mapa. Yo sé que mucha gente juega por jugar, por divertirse. Pero tratar de completar un juego 100% también divertido. Subir por aquí, a ver qué más vemos. Okay. Ya realmente no queda más. Bueno, vamos a seguir adelante. Siempre mirando para los lados. Definitivamente queremos hacer más mejorías para Star-Lord. A ver si podemos subir todo.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.